Hello, my spiritual family. One of the most important messages I'm getting at the moment, and it seems to be coming in again and again, is that everybody is feeling quite isolated and alone at the moment. If this is you, please remember there are so many ways that we can tune in and connect to our guides, to our angels, to our people, and also importantly, call in the souls of the people that can support us on the human level. I know that I, for one, have often had many periods of time in my life on my spiritual journey, especially where I feel like no one understands me and nobody actually knows how I'm feeling because the way that I'm experiencing things and the way that I'm trying to process is different to most other people. I want to gain meaning from what I'm feeling. I want to understand why I'm going into these different patterns of behavior. I want to understand why the reflection of my life is showing me things that isn't always 100% what I want, although sometimes it's 100% what I want. But when it's not, I also really want to know and understand what it's all about. I want to be conscious with my emotions. I want to be conscious with my life. And when I start delving into things, I remember having a conversation with an aunt once. Oui, chaussure. And I was getting sick. All my family was sick. It was through a really important event. It was, I think, every Easter for 3 or 4 years, we were all getting sick. And I remember just reflecting to her, I wonder why we all keep getting sick at Easter. This is really unusual. I wonder what that's about. And she said to me, because you've all had a bacteria. And I thought, wrong person, wrong person. This is not the right conversation for you. And so when I have those moments and I feel like I don't have people around me kind of holding that space of inquiry and consciousness, that's when I call my people in and my guides and my angels, and I call them in to allow myself to have that dialogue and to have that narrative around what am I actually learning here? What do I need to know? Is there anything that I need to know? Is there anything I need to learn? Or is there anything that I'm like teaching other people in this moment? And that can be a really important and powerful thing to reflect upon. So if you feel like you don't have anyone in your immediate field, please call on your people because they are actually very, very powerful and they will help you and guide you at all times. And if you don't feel like you've got your people, start asking the universe to call in your soul aligned people. So I know that, for example, these days I have quite a number of good friends I can have these inquiring questions with. I can talk about it with my children and I can talk about it with my husband. And that's a really important thing for me to be able to have because without that, then I feel alone and I feel like I don't have that support. So ask for it from your higher self, ask for it from your guides, and then outside of that, ask for the universe to bring to you like-minded souls and soul-connected relationships so that you can start having those conversations in your body, in your real world.